Hey everyone, Long Lost Pro here, back where we left it. Um, let's take a look at what we have done. So all of those have been gathering, and we now have enough for the final flower power. So let's go ahead and break all of these. I have way too many that even the or excavation is not cutting it. I don't want to lose this because this is EMC, but maybe we won't need it after we have the flower power. The final flower power. Lost some there. Bunch there. Alright, at this point I don't care. Let's just kill them all. Alright. They are now all gone. Alright. Let's collect the remaining ones. I hate that it adds it to export. We don't want it to export. Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, let's do this. So for the final flower power, final flower power is going to take a final star shard. Takes Colossal Star, Omega, all these. I think we got to Zwei. Yeah, we got to Zwei. Yeah, and then everything is just 4, so... Four, then we get the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, three, 4. Two, three, 4. Two, three, 4. And you guessed it. 2, 3, 4. Still going. You know, they really probably could have just made this take more EMC and not have to go through so many of these recipes. They have their reasons. We're almost there. Okay, that was it. Okay. So let's take a look again. Okay, now it's the Colossal Star Omega and another star. We've got it. Now we've got that. Now we've got that. Keep forgetting to do things for the quest. And we've done it. We now have final star. And we can get 6 of them. So let's go ahead and lay them down. And that's plenty of EMC. We couldn't possibly use that much. Maybe somebody out there can. Not me. Okay. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. Bam! We completed it. Okay, so we have 2 whole sections completed. The upgrades is pretty close. Chickens and crafting seeds were very far from. Tools, we could probably do this one now. I feel like we could do this one pretty easily. Magic, we have not even gotten started on that. Storage, we could knock the storage out probably pretty quickly, except for ME, because we don't have Skystone. How would you get Skystone in this? Really? Just blocks of coal. Okay, they made that recipe just for this, probably. Normally you have to scour the globe for in your generated world and find where meteors have fallen, harvest the meteors for Skystone, and also that's where you get some of the recipe stuff. Power expertise gonna take some time. Tech, once we get started on some of this stuff, most of it is EMCable, so it shouldn't take too long. I feel like. Okay, no, it's not EMCable. But, they're not difficult to make. Mob slaughter, we're gonna go ahead and work on that right now. Fluids. We need 50 buckets of each of these. That shouldn't be too hard, except for the UU matter. That one's gonna be tough. In all the mod packs I've tried with UU matter, it takes a lot of power and a lot of time. So this is gonna be fun with this mod pack to be able to have unlimited resources to be able to do this. Oh my. Then there's Thaumcraft stuff, which pretty cool, but we're not there. All right, so let's make that farm so that we can get the mob farm going. So we have a whole bunch of soul vials, and we're gonna need the slice and splice. So to make the slice and splice, we should have all of the ingredients already. What? Where's our... Oh, we have industrial dye, not solitude dye. Ah, okay. This is gonna be tougher. We need soul powder. Oh, easy enough. Throw it in the sag mill. Let's get some solarium. Throw it in our sag mill. And now we have soul powder. So let's make this dye. Good. And now simple machine chassis. Alloy smelter. I think it was the alloy smelter, right? Yep. We're also going to need an anvil. Possibly. Yeah, we'll need one. Why not? Let's keep it over in this area. It's kind of our enchantment area. All right, we got our soul machine chassis, which is learnable. And now we need to make our slice and splice. What's the top thing? We need heads. We have heads, skulls in here. We're gonna have plenty of these, so may as well use one. And we'll need another one to make withered dust, which was just the Sagnal, I hope. Wasn't it? Wither dust. Oh, it's just in here. Done. Okay. Oh, checking that around. I hope that was learned. Yes. Okay. So now we have lots of withered dust, which I think we'll need dwindle cream for. Definitely we'll need some dark sugar. Why not get an unstable ender pearl? We already have soul sand. Oh, wither dust block. Okay, cool. So now let's get to it. Slice and splice. Done. We now have a slice and splice. Let's power this thing. All right, we'll need a capacitor. Until we have good power, we'll just go with the basic capacitor. We will need shears and an axe. Actually, I think we can use these. Nope, it doesn't like those. So let's take a look. Shears. Let's just use the diamond ones. Okay, and now we need to add our ingredients to make the... We're trying to make... I don't remember what we're trying to make. All right, so we need the powered spawner. We need the Z-Logic controller. Okay. 2 Solarium, Silicon, a zombie head, which we do not have. Oh, what is good at getting zombies? We need a... Cleaver. Sword. I know there was a specific type of sword that chops heads off, or a specific type of weapon. Maybe that's not in this one. All right, then I know a spike was capable of doing. Oh, and okay, so maybe we just need a run-of-the-mill normal mob spawner first before we can jump into that. Or we can, yeah, because we're gonna need some zombie heads. So unless we have a lot of like zombie, we do have zombie chunks here. Zombie chunk, which we can make zombie seeds with. Let's see, zombie head. We don't have any rotten flesh, unfortunately. And no zombie essence. Zombie essence would come from zombie seeds. We do have zombie seeds. So we can make a seed reprocessor. The phytogenic insulator would be better. None of this stuff is EMCable. Ouch. Okay. Let's just make a room full of zombies and call it good there. Okay. Okay. Needs to be a good distance away. This is pretty far. That even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay. That is not what I meant to do. And that's not what I intended either. All right. So there's a decent sized room. That should get us quite a few spawns. Now we can use the mob fan or we can use the vector plates. Mob fan's probably easier at this point. So grab the mob fan and we'll grab full upgrades for this. Full upgrades for that. Full for that. And then what were the other? Okay, so there's Mob Smasher upgrade. Let's take some of those. Ah, Beheading, perfect. What is this going to be for? I think that's for the Mob Grinder. Okay, we'll need this, and we'll need this. We're missing something for this. We don't. Oh, we do have Zombie Flesh. What was I thinking? Okay. Somehow we got Zombie Flesh at some point. And we have Spider Eyes. Okay, now we have everything we need for that. Except for we need the Mob Grinder itself. We need this kind of Iron Spikes. All right, and the idea is, let's make one more layer on each side for a walkway. Well, we'll leave our grinder right here, so we have easy access to it. Okay, and then we will put our fan here. Show the area. So if we add all of these things, this makes our range all the way to the end here, and it covers 3. So if we put another one here, it'll cover it. All right, now fully covering the whole area. Perfect. We will need another one right here. All right, we're now fully covered. Actually, we don't want to cover the whole area. We don't want to blow ourselves off of our own track here. So we'll do over 1. There. Same thing here. Good and good. All right, so now any mobs in these areas are going to get blown that direction. And then from there, we can put one more here. I think the default, what is the default area? Default area is just one spot, which means we can, yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly where we want it then. And this range is a little too far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's check out that distance. Wait, width, height, distance. Let's hide area here. Hide area here, and take a look. Okay, now it's not blowing past the point, which is perfect. So we only want 5 distance ones there. And 5 here. And this one we want more, 3 more. Okay, perfect. We just want it to land right in front of it. And we want the same on the other side. Okay, one too many. Okay, now it's gonna land right in front. We do need the height, not the width. Height, not the width. Okay, then I think we are now golden. I think we'll need one more back here. Okay, cool. And now let's see if we can make some dark glass. There's Ender IO dark clear glass. Is there any other kind? There's just dark glass extra utilities. What do we need for that? We need thickened glass, which takes sandy glass, which is that. It. All right, we have thickened glass now. Now we can make this dark glass. Take a lot of that. All right. Okay, we got our wand. Oh, we're gonna need much more than that. Oh, how is this thing again? Perfect. We're just one block above. Wow, we used all that. Maybe we even need more. Okay. This will keep it dark in the room, but we can still see. And we need to see just to make sure that everything's working. All right, completely sealed. It is nice and dark in there. We hit F7, we see all the red, except for right there in that entrance, which we're gonna have to fix. But we can start with, we're gonna need a lever. And yeah, we could do some fancy stuff with redstone, shall we? Why not? Let's use Ender conduits. Conduit. Oh no, we need redstone alloy. Redstone and silicon. Sure, let's do it. All right, we got our ingot. We now have the conduit. Let's get a bunch more of that. And try this on for size. Doesn't need any power or anything like that. Actually, with that, really we just need a chest with absorption here, and we can put the grinder somewhere else. Yeah, let's just stick with this. This works just fine. Okay, so something we're gonna need. Let's start with this. So I'm assuming it works with this bond pack. I hope so. Otherwise, this is quite a waste of time. All right. We have those there. Is there an ender wrench? Is, and we can make it. I think we can. We can get on the right side. There we go. There we go. Oops. Okay. And then there. There. All right, so I think we may have to do this. We could just do all of this underneath. And I'm going to try that actually to see if we can block out this light. Of course, I'm going to need to look above it. So I can do that. We're going to say we don't want input, we just want output. I don't know if we want a strong signal or not. I'm pretty sure we want a strong signal. Why not? That on there. Now we just need to signal it. Which, to be honest, I don't remember. I've done this before, but I don't remember how you get it to signal. And I don't know if you do this, or if you have a block on top of it. Maybe Yeah, maybe we just throw a block on it and then throw this on it. Turn that on? Is that how that works? Let me look it up real quick. Yeah, that's what it says to do. Do we have this set up right? Strong signal. So it's coming out on red. Okay. We want it to come out on red. No. But, I really have no idea. What? Let's see. So look at this configuration. It's saying input signal color red. It's going that direction. So it's calling input. This is the input going in to here. And so it's outputting to red. So now if we put this on it, it is active. Okay, now we've got that figured out. So we need to come to all of these and change the output to red. As soon as we change the output to red, oh, and strong signal. We can see them getting blown. Let's see if we can do it without strong signal. Yeah, doesn't need strong signal. But we'll leave it on strong signal, why not? Okay, now the grinder is grinding away. Now we need an absorber, something to absorb all this stuff. What could we do for that? We could do... Yeah, I admit I don't have the best design here. Probably... So first let's do a test. Let's grab storage. Just put storage here and then throw... Collect item... Advanced item collector. And that works just fine. So that's good. We throw this over it to cover it, make it dark. In fact, we can kind of hide some of this nonsense here by doing that. And then moving this. Moving this over to here. Okay, now it's just going under and we're good to go. Cool. Ugly, but it works. Flip it on, and now we're going. Take a look in there. It's still... So I wonder if underneath is counting as open as well. I suppose that's not too bad. It's close enough. So how else could we do it? Technically, this block is already getting it, so we don't need the one underneath. Oops, this one right here. So I think if we put this there, that'll close our gap. Yep, and it's still running. Well, we didn't even need the underneath. All right. Okay. Yeah, so this is fully red. It's killing everything like we want. Everything's connected to a single switch. There we go. And not completely ugly. So now we're collecting all the items, but we're not inputting them into our system, which is a little bit annoying. It would be nice if we could input it into the system. And I think there is something for that in refined storage. I want to say sync to place in the world, portable grid. Grid, we don't want a portable grid, we want something better than that. Relay, could that be it? There's wireless transmitter. Is there a wireless receiver? No, no wireless receivers. Well, I'll have to look into that and get back to you. For now, we can just get a ton of cable and wire an importer to this chest. Not ideal, but it'll work. Oh, and let's clean up all of our stuff here. All right. Grab our importer. We only need one. Really long cable. Connected. Connected and ready to go. Now we can take a look at this chest. Oh, unfortunately, we're not EMCing stuff. So let's cut that out right now. Need to EMC it first. So how are we going to do that? We need to have a second chest right here, just like we did before. Storage. Then we need to have a compressed EMC. We don't need a compressed one, but why not when we can? Put that right here. Then get our ender conduits. There to there. This is best priority. This is the least priority. We do want to insert here. We do want to insert here. So first he'll go to here. Then he'll go to here. But we want him to go back. Is that how? No, we don't need anything special for this one. Just it's coming out, so it needs to go here first. No extract. And then here second, no extract. There. And we need some speed upgrades. Okay. So we're only getting non-EMCable items here, and that's really what we want to import. We'll put importer here, connect it there, and bam, our system is set. I'm sure there are better ways of doing these things, but that's what I have. Let's see. Okay, one thing we also forgot to put in our upgrades, I think. Did we? No, we didn't. So, mob upgrade. Okay. That. Put back in our dark glass. Okay, and we are good to go. Take a step back, and we see things dying right away, very quickly. Now we can check back in here, and let's get out the items that are EMCable that we accidentally imported. I think that's everything. Let's go ahead and take one of these and tell this over here not to import it. Do not assert anything like this. Ignore metadata. Because technically they are not EMCable. Alright, now if we look for head, skull, should be getting some in here because this one right here, beheading, and we maxed it out. So we should be getting some heads. Heads will roll. But of course they come in here. So yes, we already are getting them. Awesome. Okay, and that's what we really needed. We needed the zombie heads. We now have them. So let's clear all this nonsense out. Grab our zombie heads and make this thing. Zombie controller. What's it called? Z controller. All right. Solarium, two silicon, and redstone. Slice this by. There it is. Okay, we have a Z-Logic controller. We can now make a powered spawner. Done. We now have a powered spawner. Now this doesn't need to affect our system at all. We should just be able to add this in. Trying to remember, I think they spawn above this. So let's put it underneath, about the center-ish. I don't know where the center is, totally guessing. Whoa, what was that? Something shot me. Oh no, I got blown. Crazy. Jeez, okay, let's start it off. That's why we have that switch. Now we can go in here, place this. Oh, duh. Okay. Turn it back on for a minute. We haven't set it to spawn anything yet. Now we need the soul vial. Okay, wither skeleton, soul vial, and that broken spawner we got. So we take the broken spawner and the soul vial. Oh, that's not what it was. What was it? Broken spawner. We need a soul binder. I forgot about that. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Let's make a soul binder. Of course, we're missing an Enderman head. It is EMCable, so hopefully it will show up in here. Let's see if there's any way we can make it. Nope, the only way is with a loot fabricator. We haven't captured an Enderman in a soul vial, so we can't spawn them. Otherwise we could do that. But they should be spawning in here. The height should be right. One, two, three, four. That's plenty. Maybe it's the lighting. I know they like the light a little bit different. If we take a look, what's the light like right now? What if we put a torch? Put a tiny torch, right? Whoa, forgot about that. Let's fix that. Way too much. Okay, I just wanted a little bit of light. So we'll have to get back to how we had it before. We'll leave that open because we'll put one in there eventually, but we just open up right, where are you? Right here. I think that's right. Oh, that was one off. Okay, if we open up there, then we get... Huh, before it was giving us light. Wonder what that's about. No, it's not. What if we open up this one? Giving us a lot of light in there. I don't know if we want that much. Well, doesn't hurt to try. Let's go back and take a look and see what happens. Oh, we didn't turn it on. Regardless, let's just take a wait a minute, see if we see any. Getting mobs, but no Enderman. So I don't think it's making any difference. Let's grab some more dark glass and turn it back on. And just wait. That is a happy sight. Oh, we did get one at some point. I don't know when that happened. Oh well. Great. Okay. Now we can make our soul binder. Let's see. We need machine chassis. Oh no, I think we learned it. Yeah, there's the soul one. Alright, soul binder. We need a capacitor. Sure, let's power up. Okay, now we stick in the soul vial and the broken spawner. Give it 8 levels. Where did that go? Did I get outputted somewhere? Oh, it's at 2%. See, that's what I was saying. That's why we can't use that capacitor. We just have to use a normal one, otherwise it takes too much power. Still taking too much power. Okay, let's turn this one off. We still don't even have any end. That's just sad. So we can turn it off right here. Just switch to extract instead of insert. Then it's no longer inserting in there. And these should be going up now. And definitely turn this one off as well. Now if we take a look. Slowly but surely, we are progressing. Wow. And we have a full storage disk. Just about. It's yellow. Anything else taking power that shouldn't be? I don't think so. I don't think so. Starting to speed up a little bit. We could try out one of these other generators while we wait. So let's see, slimy generator. I've had one of those blow up. I don't know what it is about the generators that are blowing up. I wonder if it's if you generate too much power and don't have an output for it. We had an output for the other one. So I don't know what those are about. Petrified fuel generator. Um, can do a bunch of stuff. I wonder if, does this generate? No, it doesn't generate RF. Yeah, I don't think anything there actually generates power. Because if we could use red matter to make power, that would be nice. I don't think there's anything to do that. All right. Combustion generator. Combustion generator. Interesting. I've definitely never used a combustion generator. Draconic evolution generator. How does that work? I think we can make that from the draconium that we've gotten in here. Draconium, we have 11. If we ore double that, or double, or upgrade. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, we got upgrades. We got crafting speed upgrade, extract speed upgrade, upgrade speed. Okay, where are you? These are not the upgrades you're looking for. Huh. Maybe there is no such upgrade. Hmm. Well, let's look up draconium ingot. Draconium dust. We can get 2 dust if we put it with petrothium. We can get 2 dust. Let's see. We can get 3 if we use a rich slag. Ah, pyro concentrator. That was one of our things. That's what we want to do. Okay. Wait, is this CMCable? Huh. What a waste. Okay. What a waste of time. Sorry, guys. So, we'll just stick one in there. Throw that into EMC. And now look for draconic core. EMCable. EMCable. Can't get an awakened one yet. It's going to take some more work. We're gonna have to do some stuff there in order to get that. But we can now do what we want to do. Which, if I could keep my head on straight, I would remember what it is. Okay, we now have the Wither Skeleton spawner. I don't remember what I wanted to do. It was something with Draconium Core, or Draconic Core. Ah, we were gonna make this generator here. Let's take a look and see what it even does. I've never used it before. Right here, just in case it blows up. What does it take? Just coal? Seems to be generating quite a bit. Can we replace all of these? I wonder if this will work in there. They will. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sure, why not? Alright, we're gonna replace all of these real quick with draconic generators. It's gotta be better. If it's not, somebody broke something. It's draconic, come on. Now, if we move this vibrate capacitor over to here, and we tell it to both extract and insert, then we'll be able to get a sense of when everything is full. And we'll be able to kind of guess how much things are taking. Well, we'll only be able to tell how much that's taking, honestly. Okay, now we have some power. And we made this broken spawner. Perfect. Throw this in there and this in there. There's the other way around. Okay, and it takes 16 levels. We have 132. Take that out. Bam, we have a Wither Skeleton powered spawner. Now we'll go over here. Turn this off now that we remember. Throw this in there. Throw in a capacitor, turn it on the range. Ah, so it actually does below and above. Is there any way to control the range? Configure. Okay, it has no power yet, and we don't want any to spawn underneath. So it has to be on the ground, unfortunately. Let's hope we don't lose this. Actually, yeah, I'm not willing to take that risk. Let's build something underneath it. And we'll come in through the top. Okay. Slab back. And put this on top. Now that it's on top, we say show, and it only shows in this space. Tries to go just barely out of the space. But that's perfect. That's exactly what we want right here. We just need to power it. So we'll need to cut open underneath, give it some power, and then really I think we're good. So let's hop out of here, close it up, and then we'll be pretty much done with our video. Oh no, it's still spawning underneath? Okay, we don't want it to spawn underneath, otherwise we'll get Endermen coming out of nowhere. That's the last thing we want. Let's make sure they're not coming above. They're spawning in the glass? I'm not sure if that's okay. Because if they spawn in the glass, then they might teleport out. And yes, they do spawn in the air. I've seen it happen. You may think I'm crazy, but it does happen. Let's give it a shot before we worry about it too much. Actually, it's wither skeletons. Let's put it down below. If it was Enderman, I'd be more worried because then they'd teleport out. But since it's not, let's go ahead and put it here. And break through again. We'll want to break through right about there. Put our spawner right right there. Yeah, so that's still going to be within spawn range. Okay, and then we'll go underneath. Should spawn through the wall just fine, so let's try that. We'll just need to run some power, which is going to be a long distance. But hey. Conduit. And let's do this thing. Let's break all this coal. And turn that view off. We don't want to see it. All right, where's some power? We're getting close. Power is right here. So if we just make a path through here. Continue digging here till we find that hole. Done. Then grab some more dirt. Fill that in. Okay. We now have power. Oh yeah, we do. Cool. Turn this on. Take a step back. Should really be coming faster than that. Well, let's take a look and see if we have any wither stuff. Should be getting drops of evil. Well, we'll go ahead and let that run and see if we end up getting our drop of evil. I don't believe it's EMCable. No, it is not. So yeah, let's keep that running. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, let's fix that real quick, and then we'll call it the end of the episode. So turns out we were right. It does need to be up there. So let's clear out our inventory. Then we will break this. Pray it doesn't fall where we don't want it to. We caught it. Okay. Then we will put it right here. Connect the power. And bam. Now we should be getting them spawning where we want. They should spawn regardless of me being here as well. Looks like it's barely keeping enough power. Let's let it get up some power and see what happens. Oh, wow. That drains power. We're gonna need to figure out a better power solution. We thought we figured it out, but apparently not. We are just not generating enough power. Okay, well, it is working, guys, and we will have drops of evil slowly, but next time around we will work on power. And we'll stick with the power that I know, and it is a quest. We'll go with the... Where are you? Okay, we'll go with the reactor. I am very familiar with that, and I will post a link about the a good website that will actually generate designs for you. And yeah, we're definitely going to need the power we can get from that. And oh, we better turn this on too. Anyway, everybody, thanks for your time, and I hope you all have a great day. Watch all those monsters die. It's just a beautiful sight. Oh, I forgot about that. Let's get in there. We need to throw a vector plate on top of there. Wow, I thought we hadn't completed it, huh? Okay. Oops, wrong way. Oh shoot, we don't want that creeper to find us. Let's turn that back on. Oh darn. Our own stuff's gonna kill us here. We need some apples quick. That was a close one. Wow, so we know that is very effective at killing monsters. Okay, let's grab some more vector plates. And the reason being, we need to correct this situation here. So first there's this one, which if anything gets spawned on this, we want it to go that way. If anything gets stuck here, we need to push it to one of the sides. And of course, there, just in case for some reason they're stuck. That should do it. We'll need more dark glass. Okay, now that should be working. And it is on. Okay, we are good to go. I am satisfied with that. And we will call it a day. Thank you so much. We got our final flower power. We got these various things so that we could make our own spawner from Ender.io. And we got Wither, and now we are spawning Wither. But we are not generating enough power, unfortunately. And I think the problem is that this doesn't accept call? Or no, it does. It's just using all of that energy. What is using all of that energy? I don't know. That has full. That has full. That has full. I don't know. It must just be the powered spawner. Anyway, everybody, thank you for watching and have a great rest of your day.